of the clamps has to be undone.
What?
One clamp has to be undone, one doesn't.
Let's do the front
So
one.
give me one of them.
You want it undone?
I want one of the clamps. It's this one. It goes over here.
That one down, yes.
You put the O-ring in there. You take this one. Roll it up on top of here. Hold down with your finger. Insert A.
Oh, so it folds off.
And drop O-ring into it. Down there.
But it's a little...
You wiggle around a little bit, and the O-ring is self-centered.
What about the back one?
Where's my bolt tab for the bottom? Where's the bolt?
Oh!
Bolt.
I'm spinning. No.
Okay. It's in there, right?
Yeah. Started.
Where's your clamp at? You got a part yet? So you have to stick that through the hole on this side. So bend it out a little bit.
And what out?
Bend this up a little bit. Yeah, perfect. You've done that before. All right. Let the thread side come up.
Huh?
Thread side comes up. So you make sure you put the carburetor on right now to make it harder.
I know.
No, the other way.
Huh?
The other way. The thread. Underneath, thread. This thing here goes like this. Rolls around. Like that.
You want it to be screwing out that way?
Yes.
Oh. Wait, it's on this side.
Roll it around. Roll it around. Hold on. Don't fight me so much. Roll it. Roll it around. Keep rolling. Roll. Come on, do it like you know what you're doing. Oh, look at that. It comes around on everything.
There we go.
There you go. Lighten up by holding this side. Make sure you're holding it still.
O-ring is still in.
Okay. Turn around. Pick it up. What?
Get that.
Well, if you bent the bolt now, it's easier. Pre-bend it helps. That'd be a modification. It makes it easier. You have to take the bolt and you bend it. You put like a 15-degree bend in the bolt.
That is not...
That's not how you do it. That's how I do it.
We're gonna have to bend that.
You have to bend it? Why, you can't make it work that way? No, you don't bend it that way. That's not how you bend it. Sorry, you have a problem over there?
Yeah, not working.
Okay, pull it out.
Bending it.
You didn't bend it? Oh, who's going to hold the carburetor?
It should be good. It should hold itself. We got a bolt in there.
That's why the O-rings are falling out.
How do you know this one, the O-ring didn't fall out of the bottom one?
Because it's in there already. See, if you bend it right here, it starts easier when you try to put this in here at this angle.
Yeah, that one goes a little hard.
See, the angle doesn't line up very well. So if you bend it, it goes in a lot easier. Then you can press it, it goes all the way in like it's supposed to. But you have to bend it right here. Where's your bending tool?
Inside?
It's inside? Oh, is that what
Follow on this side.
Should I shut this?
No, you gotta follow. Follow.
No.
Follow me.
No, dude, no.
Yeah, can't get the bolts I need. Somebody put a welder in the way. You're supposed to put nuts on here to protect them. Go grab me a nut.
You want the nut from out there?
You got a nut?
No, maybe. No, I don't. I should.
Without a nut.
You know what I call that? Salesman.
Butchery.
Salesman.
Butchery. Butchered it again. So now it goes in easier. See how nice it goes?
Well, let's see it.
Look at
Let's
that.
see it when it's in this tight little space.
Tatro touch every time.
And the threads are not screwed up ahead of that vise.
Look at that. Second time I did that. See how much? See, I knew what I was doing the second time.
That's right, you got practice.
That's still a bitch. I mean,
I'll talk
Still
about your
tough.
girlfriend now.
I need some pliers to pull that around. Right. Unless you just push this back.
Why do you find it so much? It should really do.
It's like a 1/4 inch too low.
Well, it should go together.
Oh, I'm hitting the fin right here on this part. Can you rotate it a little bit more this way? There. Oh, now it works like a charm.
Oh, I feel it going on now. Did you
Now
get it
we can
started?
rotate it back a little bit.
Okay, rotate it back.
There we go. It's made to hit that fin.
Yeah, well, it is hitting on the fin, but you should go further. You want to get past that fin. You got a nut on there yet?
I just want to get it started. Yeah, hold on. But the threads are a little messed up
I
somehow.
don't know how that happened.
Okay, it's at least started.
Okay, now you shove it through.
Huh?
Shove it up around that fin.
Can't get it around that fin.
You gotta get around that fin. Push on it. Keep going. Keep going. There you go. Now it is.
That's supposed to be.
Oh, actually, no, you're not supposed to do that, dumbass. Put that back.
It's supposed to be on the other side.
Yeah. Can't tighten it. Now the O-ring's going out though. Now we got O-ring problem. There it goes. O-ring popped back in.
Let me tighten.
The O-ring went back in. No, if you put the clamp between the fin, you can't tighten anymore. The fin keeps you tight. So you push all the way up against the fin like we got it, and then you tighten. You should have done that before. Once you do that first time, your light's off.
I don't know. How to turn it on?
Oh.
Side button.
Side.
Oh, yeah.
It's the light. No, not on yet. There you go.
We're starting to get tight.
You getting a good thread yet?
Yes.
You went past the bad part?
Yeah.
That's why you've been way on the outside. Huh? Why are you tight? It's just like this.
Huh?
Keep going. You're not past the bad part yet.
No, I just got past the bad part.
Let's go. Tighten the damn thing up. You got a half inch to go yet. Why are you working so hard? Shouldn't be that much tension right there.
Well, because this tiny little wrench for little children. This wrench is for a small child.
Now it's getting easier. See, now you're past the bad part. See, now it's working.
Yeah, I don't know who screwed it. Those threads were good, but when I got here,
I know they were. I don't know how that happened. If somebody gave me a couple nuts, I could have not done it that way.
here we go. We're tight.
Okay,
You want me to
too
go tight?
No, get the other side. Don't tighten all at once. Loosen it up a little bit. You have to let itself align, you know.
That should be good.
Now you do the other side. Now that one goes down lower so it clears. There you go, right there, like that. See, that way one goes over the other.
And the threads on this side are nice.
They're a lot better, huh? Remember, you're supposed to put oil on the threads and make them lubricate better. Okay, you on there yet? Tight?
You want me to go all the way tight?
No, just bring it up until it pulls in.
Okay, it's tight now.
Okay, take the manifold off, or take the carbonate.
Huh?
Take the carburetor off. And make sure you don't screw up those O-rings.
Okay, that should be free. Let me get the Allen.
It only popped out about 4 times, so.
Okay, it should be free.
So you look in here. Got the O-rings right now where they belong. You also put your finger and you can feel them.
Can you see in there with the camera?
I don't see no O-rings. That's a good sign.
All right.
If you see parts of an O-ring in there, that's a problem.
You know, I used to see parts of the O-ring.
Okay, line it up. Oh, look at it, he's gonna run you over.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
Hey there. How are you?
But I need to get the bracket back, pinch the bracket back a little bit because it's out of the pin. You see on the little pin?
Get the bolt in there.
Okay, it's in there started.
Get the top one on.
Top one. Okay, it's started. Just that
Now you do your adjustment. Make sure the carburetor squares for you. Carburetor's a little high, looks like.
It's either a little high or a little low.
Do we have that 1/2 inch on that side, James, that we could loosen this?
The thing?
Just to put it, if you could put a hand
The wrench?
Yeah, the half.
I gotta
inch
get
on
the
this
wrench
side.
here.
Just pause it. You can hold it on.
Okay, now we're back again.
Hold on.
Okay, here's my alignment tool right
Wait,
here.
we gotta get that pin in there, okay?
Yeah, it should be loose so where you can pop it back in now.
So you take your alignment tool, you lay it up on there,
Well, how are you gonna check if that's a
and you see if it's lined up with the cylinder heads. So does it look like it's lined up with the cylinder heads? It look like a little high. It's a little high, doesn't it?
Well, I don't know what you're lining it off of.
Well,
Oh, okay,
off
got
of-
you, got
off
you,
of
got you.
your
See that dimension there?
Yeah.
You come up here and look at the same thing. Does it look straight? It look a little high. So if it's a little high, you beat it down a little bit.
Put a little pressure on it.
Okay.
And then you track it again. And see if it looks straight, you're straight. And I can also see along the front end up over there. So you
I
got,
wouldn't base it off of it.
you got that front fork over there, and if it looks like it's pretty close front fork, you're pretty close.
Cool.
Okay? So
That's a nice front end, dude.
it'd be nice in my tire iron with a straight tire iron, but
Can we put a thing so I can tighten in that?
I think you tighten up pretty close.
Okay.
I think it looks pretty close right there.
Wait, let me get it. There you go.
So that's that two-piece S&S carburetor split
Good.
bracket.
It's good?
Yep.
Okay, tighten up the other two bolts in the carbonator.
Oh, do the carbon? Yeah.
Carbonator. And you pull the manifold in last. Everything's lined up correctly.
Is it? It just fell down quite a bit.
Did it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, when I tightened it,
Yeah, it dropped a little bit.
Okay, now you take the straight edge, lay it up on there. You're still tightening a little bit. You done tightening?
done tightening.
Okay, your head's in my way. Flip the wrench over.
Flip it over.
There you go. That's a straight part. Oh yeah, your front end's not straight though. You have to straighten your front end to get a straight front end alignment. You turn the other way, but anyway, you can look down. You sight down the fork tubes there. So the carburetor is slightly low.
Yeah, it fell down a little bit. Do you want to loosen it? I'll lift up, or do you want to?
I have to loosen this
The
piece.
pinch bolt down there.
just this down here. Hold on. Wait. All right.
It's close enough, but it's slightly low.
Hold on.
See, the whole thing dropped when you did that.
Okay, so hold it up.
Going up at all.
So it's back being tight again, doesn't want to move. Okay. So just pull it up as far as it go.
Hold it and I'll
Yeah.
tighten it.
Okay, tighten it up right there.
Turn it up.
Ready?
I got tension on it. I'm pulling up about 20 pounds of pressure on it.
Okay.
It's all tight.
Yep.
Okay, let's see what our final is. Probably the same spot. Yeah, it's about the same. Yeah, it's the way the manifold goes on the heads and everything. It wants to be in that position. So
It's comfy right there.
if it's happy there, leave it there.
Now we tighten these.
You got more junk over there you're tightening?
Well,
Ooh.
don't you want me to tighten these?
I don't know. They had them loose before. I can hear that one being tight.
All right.
Look at that kickstand. Yes. Look at that kickstand bracket down. That's fancy. It's the only chrome on there.
Okay. No problem.
That's the only chrome part in the whole bike.
What happened to? Oh, can you get this on this side?
Yeah, with fuel gas. Fuel line on.
Here, get it.
Oh, they lost an O-ring.
Turn.
Oh, we'll be back in a minute.
That's the old one.